All right, y'all, what's going on? It's Combo Breaker 99 back with another quick video. All right, y'all, we got a fight week coming up here, but I just wanted to speak on this real quick after watching this interview. But first off, I got to say, man, Valentina better go ahead and lock it in, man, because everybody's trying to jump on this opportunity, man. Everybody wants this fight. Everybody wants a piece of a Grasso's flyweight title, you know. So, yeah, everybody's eyeing that thing because now Tracy Cortez, she's kind of jumping the gun and she kind of speaking out on how she feels about the championship fight. Because as y'all know, Alexa Grasso pretty much feels on lock. September 14th, the Sphere. She said, I'm fighting. Regardless who it is, I'm fighting. You know, she's just waiting on Valentina to give the okay. Part of me knows that, yeah, it's probably going to be Valentina for sure. Like, Valentina is going to lock it in. She's probably just doing this because might be mental games or whatever. But, you know, Valentina has been back at Tiger Muay Thai. She's training. She's getting ready. So more than likely it is going to be Valentina. But we don't know. So Tracy Cortez, you know, she spoke out and said, hey, if Valentina don't want it, I'll be down for it. She said after this fight, she would still do it. You know, this is how she put it. She said, I would say that I'm next for the title. If she's able to get a victory over Rose, I would be next, I would say. And I heard that Valentina doesn't want to fight Alexa at the Sphere. So after this fight, I would love, whether it's for the women's BMF or just to put on a great show for Mexican Independence Day, I would fight Alexa. All right. So first off, before I get my thoughts on that, no, she's not next for the title. No, she's not next for the title. I don't know where she's been at. I know she hasn't been in the cage very much, but definitely not ready for the title and definitely not next for the title, even if she does beat Rose Namajunas, right? Like, even if she beats Rose, she's not next for the title. Yeah, she'll be, what, 6-0? But so was Macy Barber. So was Aaron once upon a time. But let's look at who's 7-0, all right? Manon's ahead of her. So Manon is still on a lock for that title shot, I believe. You know, she's been in the background kind of just training and getting ready just in case Valentina does pull out. I think it's obvious who the replacement is going to be. But Tracy Cortez thinks she's ready. But no, man, like, Tracy, that'll be 6 in a row for her. But beating Rose is a good look. But to me, it doesn't necessarily put her ahead to get a title shot, not whenever Manon already beat Rose first. Now, if she does it in dominant fashion, of course, people will start talking. But still, I think it comes down to who got to her first and who is ahead of her and who's fought their way up, who's fought better fighters, right? I'm going to still do a resume check video one of these days because we got a lot of fighters on good win streaks or have been on good win streaks in the UFC. And I want to talk about who has the best resume so far at flyweight. We're gonna do a live on that one day, or I'll just do a video on that. But yeah, man, when you look at it here, yeah, okay, that's a good win for Tracy. It's definitely a good look if she's able to win. But look at the other fighters she's fought, man. Like Tracy, she's fought Edgar. That's a good fight. Sarah Alpar, okay, those are okay fights. She did beat Jasmine. That's a good fight. Melissa Gatto, that's a good fight. But that was good on the unranked level. That's still not good enough, I don't think, to just say, okay, I'm ready. Like, to me, she would have to rematch Erin Blanchfield first, or at least beat somebody like Macy Barber, you know, or even like dominate Jessica Andrade or somebody. That's how I see it. But beating Rose, yeah, that's a good fight for her as far as experience. But if she does win, I don't think that gives her a right to jump ahead and say, okay, 2 months later, I can fight for the belt. Not when we already got another fighter who's already earned their #1 spot the hard way, you know, already earned it the hard way and been through injuries and been through hard fights. They're already ready to go, right? You know, and that's Manon. So I think, yeah, that's what I disagree on right there. Like, if she does beat Rose, oh, I can jump ahead for that. But my thoughts on her even thinking of Grasso right now, I don't even think you need to think of that. You got another boxer ahead of you right now that could be trouble, you know, and this boxer here is going to be a lot slicker and a little bit more calculated. Like, she's not going to be bringing, like, the Thunder fight like you think Grasso would bring on a Mexican Independence Day where y'all going to trade or something and make the crowd happy. Mexico versus Mexico. No, like, Rose, you know, she's got a lot riding on this thing. And if you overlook her right now and just try to jump to the belt, you know, she could miss. Now, as far as who I think could win, I think Cortez got a good chance. I think Cortez has a good chance to win this fight. But if she's thinking that, oh, I can deserve the title shot at this, no, you can't overlook this fight. Yeah, she's bigger, and I think she is stronger. She has better wrestling than some of the other flyweights. But overlook Rose right now, you know, Rose could go in there and put a striking clinic on. You know, Rose has that ability to, you know, pick fighters apart. And if they're this big, she feels they are strong. She definitely has the footwork. You know, Rose has some of the best footwork at flyweight right now. So that could be a trouble for somebody who's just improving in their boxing. So, yeah, man, I think that the fight is, you know, competitive. It's going to be competitive. I do lean towards Cortez here a little bit. But with this mind state that she's in right now, that could cost her the fight. And to think that even if you do, let's say you, like I said, if you do beat Rose, that doesn't call for a title shot. It'll be 6-0, but to me, she got to go 7 or something like that, and she got to get one more victory in there. Like, it probably would be Tracy Cortez versus the loser of the rubber match of Grasso Shevchenko. While Macy Barber's on the back burner, we don't know how long she's out. If Tracy does go in here beat Rose, I think she needs to eye the loser of Grasso Shevchenko coming up in September, because we all know that Manon is next for that title shot after this. All right. What do y'all think, guys? Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.